If I had PCOS and my skin was not clearing up as fast as I wanted it to, here's exactly where I would start. Hello, I'm Kieran. I'm a women's functional health practitioner and I help you rebalance your gut, skin, energy, and cycle. Here's what my skin used to look like years ago. So I had gone on my own journey, 6+ years figuring this out. And now I help women like you rebalance your gut, skin, energy, and cycle by getting to the root faster. Here's an example of my client, PCOS diagnosed, difference in her skin in just 90 days. And there were many other changes she noticed in her digestion, in her mindset, and her habits that she was proud of. But here is the absolute first thing that you need to start with. So, you first need to understand that PCOS is rooted in insulin resistance. Now, this means that the biggest thing that you can do to support your skin, clear skin, is to reduce inflammation by balancing your blood sugar levels. What does this mean? Well, there's two different ways to go about this because your blood sugar is impacted not only by what you eat, but also by the thoughts that you are having on a day-to-day basis. And I want to show you what this cascade actually looks like. So, if you're stressed out, so the trigger here is not food, it's you're stressed out constantly. The stress can be food related, it can be life related, it could be stressors from what you're putting on your body. There's a plethora. This is going to increase your blood sugar levels. Your insulin is going to rise as a result of this. If this continues to happen often, more often than not, just continuously, your body is going to get something called insulin resistance. So, what exactly is insulin resistance? Essentially, when your body is constantly exposed to high insulin levels, your cells are going to start to ignore insulin signals. So, I want you to think of insulin as a key and your cells as a locks. And in a healthy body, this key is going to fit smoothly. This is going to keep your energy stable, your skin clear, your cycles regular. Insulin resistance, the lock becomes rusty. The key insulin no longer works as well, so sugar builds up in your blood instead of fueling your cells. This is leading to inflammation, low energy, skin issues, etc., etc. So, when we look at the actual root cause of the symptoms that you're experiencing in the first place, it starts up here, not with topicals on your skin. So for this client, she had gone to dermatologists, she had been trying things, blindly taking supplements. Nothing was working until we addressed it at a root level. That's when she started to see a difference in her skin. So, what exactly does this mean in terms of what you actually do on a day-to-day basis? Great question. This looks like being strategic with the meals that you are actually eating. So I want you to think about protein, fat, fiber in your mornings. And be honest, how are you starting your mornings? Your breakfast is going to set the tone for supporting your blood sugar all day long. Because if you eat something that's high in, quick carbs, sugars like cereal, you're going to crave more of that throughout your day and it's going to contribute to the inflammation and ultimately insulin resistance. So, I need you to start incorporating PFF rule in your day. So, what if there was a way that you could start supporting your blood sugar levels for clearer skin? You can absolutely be doing that. And this looks like building meals that are blood sugar friendly. And what that PFF rule is it stands for protein, fat, and fiber. So if you're having a smoothie in the morning, are you adding some protein powder to it? Plant-based, ideally, because whey can trigger acne. Um, what fiber are we incorporating? Fat, maybe we're adding a little bit of avocado. That's what that can look like. Maybe you want something warm. How can we incorporate eggs with some veggies in there to really keep you satiated fuller longer? So you're not only are you satisfied, you're going to notice more energy, decrease bloating, and a host of other things. I find that often acne is the physical symptom that causes woman to take action when there have been underlying symptoms such as energy. It's always the first one, energy, that have been brewing behind the scenes for some time. So that is the number one thing to start with to notice a massive difference. I have a free 6-step blueprint for clear skin, balanced energy, and balanced hormones and lasting energy webinar that I have filmed for you specifically. So if you'd like the link for that, it'll be in the description, or you can comment blueprint in the comments below. And as always, I encourage you to book a skin and hormone clarity call so that we can dive deeper into getting root cause testing so that you can save yourself more time, energy, and have a plan specific to what your needs are for your skin. And as always, like this video so it can reach more people. And I'm sending you so much love wherever you are.